Hello all you model building enthusiasts out there. This will be my 8th update on my Kenworth 1/16 scale W900. It's probably been over a month now since my last video, and I had this week off and I was able to get some more work done on it during the whole week. Anyway, first I want to mention that I had a little bit of a snag with the paint. Probably a lot of you already know that Testors is not doing any more enamel paint. As a matter of fact, it was Rust-Oleum that bought out Testors, and I'm quite upset about it because I can't do the truck in the whole red solid color, and I'm down to 2 more bottles of the red paint that I was using, and so I had to change the look of the truck as far as that was gonna go. And like I said, again, I was gonna do one solid color, and this was kind of my rough sketch, my drawing of what I was going to do. And I'm no longer doing this paint job. This is kind of almost similar to a 71-72 GTO type color scheme here that I was going for. Yeah, I guess unfortunately I'm not going to be able to do this now because I don't believe I have enough red paint to do the whole truck in the red paint that I wanted to. Thank you, Rust-Oleum. Anyway, so I mocked the truck up again, and I wanted you guys to see it, what it looks like mocked up. I've almost got the chassis done, and well, so here we go. Anyway, here's my front end. I painted the nose white, and I made a Texas bumper from scratch. Nothing's mounted up to this yet. And here's my wheels now. They're all chromed, and all the lug nuts are attached. 60 lug nuts. Now what I did with the lug nuts is I very carefully drilled out the backs of them and just stuck them onto the existing lug nuts that were there, so that way I would have a better idea as to where to put them. So if any of you ever decide to go and buy yourself 3D printed lug nuts, just use the existing lug nuts that are there. Now, like I said, everything's just kind of placed on the truck right now, so you guys could get an idea. Let me pan back a little bit so you can see a little bit more. The wing isn't attached yet, and neither is the exhaust. Now the pipe that I'm using is actually smaller than that. I thought this pipe was a little bit too big. Now on a real truck it looks pretty cool. I've seen pictures of real trucks with pipes that big, but on a model kit it kind of makes it look more like a toy. I'm trying to stay away from a toyish look. And here's my toolbox with the step on it. Diamond plating I used from the other battery boxes. And here's where I've been doing a lot of my work, is right here. Yeah, here's the colors I plan on going with, two-tone. So I have a cream color, and hopefully I'll be able to get a little bit more of the red on the whole body. But that'll be the main color of the truck. Here's the fenders that I fabricated myself. I got them all painted up. And here's the back wheels. 60 lug nuts. It was fun. That was a little sarcasm. Yeah, and I don't know if you can see it, but I did a slight shadow in the cream. And the way I did that was I did it similar to what I did on aircraft. is I take a black and I do a fade, and then I cover up the black again with the same color. This is I custom made this color. It's white and tan until I got it the color I wanted to. I also did the same here. I did a little bit better job on the fade here on the deck lid, as you can see. A little bit more of a fade, or you would call a shadow. So yeah, there's a little bit of pink on this. Like I said, I wanted to go with somewhat of a GTO look. I got to do some touching up on it. You know, there's a little nick here, and there's some areas underneath in here that I got to paint, and underneath the deck lid that I still got to touch up. That I'll swing around to the other side so you guys can see the other side. Here's the other side. Again, another battery box. And one of the things I also wanted to mention is that if you're going to drop a kit like this, like I said, I dropped at 176 thousandths of an inch, which isn't too much, but I had to make a slight adjustment. Nozzle on the inside wheel well fenders here, these plates here that go on the hood. I had to open them up some more, and I did it while I was on the hood. If you ever do this, you might want to do it before you attach them to the hood. I made the mistake because I didn't know at the time that they would have to be opened up more, but they've been opened up. I raised them up and opened them up. There. And the nose is painted white. But yeah, that's about as far as I've gotten so far. It's been a lot of work. May not look like it, but the chassis is almost done. I got to put a light bar on the back, and next step is to finish up the chassis. I haven't connected the turbo yet, but once I'm done with the complete chassis, it's onto the cab, and then after that, attach the cab and then finish up the interior on the sleeper. Now let me back it up so you can probably see it in its entirety. But that's it. It is big. Let me put this exhaust back on here. Anyway, until next time, about another month or so, I'll be making another video. Hopefully I will have the cab started by that time and the chassis finally done. And you guys can see what it looks like, the chassis completed. Anyway, until next time, enjoy your builds.